chiamo qui sul palco il poeta Peter Waugh, che è un performer, e prego, vieni, Peter. Mentre si prepara, perché ha bisogno anche di particolari strumenti per la sua recitazione, lo presento appunto. È nato a Barnet, vicino a Londra, e vive a Vienna. È poeta, traduttore, lettore di scrittura creativa all'Università delle Arti di Vienna. È anche editore e autore di testi musicali. È cofondatore di Labyrinth, associazione di poeti di lingua inglese a Vienna, della rivista Subdream e del gruppo di poesia sperimentale Drastugistenda. La sua poesia sperimenta il connubio fra la parola e le varie forme d'arte, in particolare la musica, ma anche la danza e il teatro. Il ritmo dei versi è incalzante e gli strumenti musicali con cui accompagna la recitazione producono suoni che si legano al tema di ogni poesia. Dunque nel suo lavoro cerca di espandere il confine della poesia a molte altre dimensioni. La sua ricerca si realizza in performance a più voci o nella contaminazione multilinguistica o in creazioni in poesia e musica realizzate singolarmente o in gruppo su un tema.
Grazie. Buonasera. Thank you very much to Laura for the invitation and the organization and the translation as well. And also to all her team for all their work on this wonderful festival, and thanks also for the opportunity to be in this wonderful place. 2 wrongs make 6 million. Once upon a time, we used to live there before they came with guns in the night and kicked us out of our house. Threw us out of our homes, drove us off our ancient land forever. So they could live there themselves, happily, ever after. Later, they sold us guns. Now we live far away from them. To the people who used to live here, we came with guns in the night and kicked them out of their beds, threw them out of their homes, drove them off their ancient land forever. So we could live here ourselves, happily, ever after. Now we sell them guns to the people who used to live there. They came with guns in the night and kicked them out of their beds, threw them out of their homes, drove them off their ancient land forever. live there themselves happily ever after. Happily ever after. Ever after. Ever. Thank you. Grazie. For all the dead children. This is a poem written in Sarajevo in 2010 at the fountain, commemorating all the children who died in the civil war, and especially in Sarajevo. For all the dead children. If you sit on the white marble bench beyond the beds of orange marigolds, on the square of the murdered children, in the park where the old woman says all the trees here were chopped down for siege firewood during the war years, and count all the names engraved in black on the 7 silver scrolls, they total some 500. And if you then think about how the water gushes up from the fountain in the monument center square, you realize the 5 jets fronting glassy emerald stone keep on bubbling, bubbling. Then, just as the young dogs grow trustful of drinking, suddenly shoot up so high in the air, and the water wells up, rolling out wave upon wave to the black granite basin's rim, like a miniature circular sea pushing out towards the edge of the human world, where all the many colourful bouquets placed there by parents, siblings, relatives, friends, the bereaved, known and unknown, lie still wrapped in bright paper, string-tied. Vigorous ripples sparkle in the sunlight, unfurl outwards ever further, further, so that the pigeons can land and drink more surely. Slowly the basin fills, brimming, till well springs of clear, bubbling water can only just keep their fountain heads above water, 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 drawing in water, fresh water. And the first ribbons on the flower wreaths get splashed, then drenched. A sparrow sips as the bowl begins to drain, ebb, retreat, vanishing back to the innermost pool, down into the source whence it appeared, till the fountains reshoot up, frothy, bubbling as fizzy lemonade, life reaffirming its triumph over so much death, sorrow, loss. Thank you. Bone moan. I am your bones, so make way for me. Cast me to the four winds in auspicious places. Bury me deep in dark, wet earth. I am the shell that bears your almond, so treasure me well. Through my vessels the universe courses as a resurrection seed. I am the last to go. 5 hours of white heat is the time it takes to blast me to cinders, to place in the urn on your mantelpiece. Shaman brood over me, stare for future sight. I am your source of music, the instrument that pleases. I am your everyday tool and your sacred weapon. I am St. Martin's strong, resolute virtue, the revered retainer of primordial soul. This is called a Song for Petra. Some of you will have heard it this morning. And it's actually written about the story of the founding of a church on the island of Lesbos, at a town called Petra. And the story was that a fisherman was out fishing one day on the sea and had a vision of the Virgin Mary walking on the sea, and he was told that he should build a church somewhere. No more information until she later appeared to him on the top of a rock on the side of the mountain as a green apparition in a green light, and it was there that the church was then built to the Virgin Mary. So this is a retelling of that myth. Sweet green light, sweet green light, shine in the night, shine in the night. 114 steps I climb on the rock of night. Again and again. 114 steps I climb to the tree high heart and the cloud. 'Sweet green light, sweet green light, burn in the night, burn in the night, in the dark. I lovingly trace the foundation lines the dove has laid in pieces of thread to build my house on the sweet green light, sweet green light, pulse in the night, pulse in the night, in the One 114 kisses of love I gently place on my heart's lips. 114 kisses of love to see her soul in the sweet green light, sweet green light, shine in the night, shine in the night, That's it. Last poem I'm going to read is called Rub the Lamp. Rub the lamp and see your reflection in the golden brass. Rub the lamp and your childhood genius reappears. Rub the lamp and your lover stands there beckoning. Rub the lamp and William Blake, frock-coated, strides across the heath. Rub the lamp and the darkness of silence becomes deafening, then bursts into birdsong. Rub the lamp and watch the grass grow, lush, wet, and blue in the morning mist. Rub the lamp and the sunny lawn is mown at a stroke of sunlight from cloud. Rub the lamp, and the bigot is mute. Rub the lamp, and the tyrant is dead, assassinated as he drips his poison into the people's ears. Rub the lamp, and the flag is burnt to a cinder. Rub the lamp, and the word disappears completely, leaving a pool of black water in a puff of smoke. Rub the lamp, and behold, away through the forest, light through the trees. Rub the lamp, and hear the slashing of rain on the ocean roof. Rub the lamp, and write non-stop for 3 days. Rub the lamp, and write non-stop for 3 weeks. Rub the lamp, and write non-stop for 3 years. Rub the lamp, and fly there and back on a cheap hour return. Rub the lamp, and walk past the shelves of a vast library. Rub the lamp, and go to the poetry section. Rub the lamp, and under L, find a book in 7 volumes by the Lux poet entitled Rub the Lamp. Rub the lamp, but be careful about the blisters. Rub the lamp. Rub the lamp yourself. Thank you very much. Grazie.
Sicuramente Peter Waugh ci ha dato un esempio di come la poesia, il linguaggio della poesia possa essere felicemente contaminato con altri tipi di linguaggi. E poi io ammiro anche, a parte la modulazione della voce che dà il ritmo così serrato ai versi, ho ammirato tantissimo anche la forza fisica, perché per una perform del genere insomma ci vuole anche una bella forza fisica. Complimenti. Mariko è direttrice insieme a Taeko, e guardate che meraviglia, si sono vestite proprio con il kimono, oltretutto come dicevo, come forse ho detto all'inizio, dato che quest'anno festeggiamo il 40° anniversario del gemellaggio Como-Tokamaki, la loro presenza qui è ulteriormente